looking at this car in front of me. Like, it's a massive truck. My God, so big. It reminds me of these movies that they're usually zombies, and it just feels and looks like a safe car that you can enter. I don't know why it's reminding me. I think I need to watch a movie like that. But the problem with pickup trucks like this is that you can be running and then the zombies will enter the back and you don't know that they are the back, and before you know, they will climb on the roof of the car, and that is it. It's such a big, it's a massive car. Like, I don't know, it's just designed so differently. I've not seen a car like this before. It looks good from back, but it looks crazy from side. I just got back from the gym. So they called me from the post office when I was leaving the gym. The woman just called me, oh, Madam Chinyere, you have a package from the US. I told you guys that the last car phone stand I had, I left it in the old car. Funny enough, I saw that car a few days ago. My husband showed me the car. We were driving and he was like, look at your car, look at your car. And let me come down, go and collect my phone holder. So isn't it was sweet and nice enough to just buy me another one. I really like that phone holder. It worked so well. Oh, thank you, isn't it? I'm so happy. She threw in, oh my God, a full-size Laneige. I think it's pronounced as Laneige lip sleeping mask. I have a thing for lip products. My lips have to always be moisturized. In fact, I have this new lip oil I'm using from Omari Code, but it's smelling. Why is it smelling? Ay, stinking. I bought this with the other one. This is a colored one, like a nude one. This smells so good. I've used it a couple of times and it's not stinking, but this one is smelling like, you know, when your lip product is getting really old, it starts to smell like mold. I think it has a mold smell. I don't know why. Like, it's smelling so bad. I don't know. I don't even want to put it on my lips again. So thank you, isn't it? Let me open this up. I'm so happy. I had this lip sleeping mask, but I had the small one. Oh, it's such a cute jar, and it comes with a lip applicator. Whoa, thank you, baby girl. God bless you. She said I should not be saying thank you. Isn't it, baby? Thank you. Isn't it, baby? That smells so good. Oh. Also, let me show you guys. I also got this new stuff. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a problem with my necklaces getting tangled. I wanted to wear a necklace. I think I removed one, and before I knew it, I think I had like 10 tangled necklaces. Mind you, they are not all hooked on the same place. They are hooked differently, but somehow they all got tangled. It was driving me nuts. I came back home, tried to untangle them, frustrated again. I left them. I think I left that thing for like 3 days. So I've been looking for other ways to store my necklaces, the like dainty necklaces, not the bigger ones. This is where I've always stored my necklaces, inside my jewelry box. This is where I had the necklaces, right up here. It's maybe like 3 on one hook, so it's not even like they were jumbled or something, but necklaces will always find a way to disgrace themselves. So I found this on one Instagram page. I've bought a couple of things from her before. But let me tell you guys, from the picture, I promise you, if you look at that picture, it feels like, you would think that this is metal. You would think that it looked like vintage, like a vintage stand. You now receive it, my dear people, now plastic. It's even plastic.
Oh, it's even plastic.
I mean, it's doing the job for me. It is functional for me. This is what I want. So all my necklaces are hanging. The pendants just fall into this tray. I don't know if it's just me, but when I saw that thing, I was like, okay, this looks like maybe like vintage type of metal, or maybe like a brushed metal. It just looked like metal. This is how I store my necklaces now. Hopefully, I'm sure this will work. Oh, the page is called Stormy's Home. If I don't leave a link in the description, let me know, because I'm sure somebody will ask me, and I'm sure somebody will want to buy. So it's called Stormy's Home on Instagram, but I'll try and leave the link in the description. If I don't, please just remind me in the comments, okay? I'm using my camera to film for Instagram, so I have to bend it like this. So now I have to bend it like this. Anyway, it is few minutes to 9. I'm making dinner and I'm filming. Today has been so hectic, so I'm just making dinner now. I'm making like a 1-pot potato dish. I'm filming for the Home Decor brand. So I got one message from someone who said I should show you guys where I put the things. So I'll take you guys around and just show you where I put some of the things that I got from them. I think That was like 2 vlogs ago. So yeah, I just want to be done with dinner so I can give the children food and continue filming. I'm tired. I'm so tired. My waist is hurting. Sorry if it's noisy. It's raining heavily. It's been raining all day. So I have onions, tomatoes, carrots, green pepper. I'm just going to let this saute for a bit. I have my beef. I was planning to fry the beef before, but there's no time, so I'm just going to pour the beef in as it is. Yeah. And I'm using sweet potatoes, by the way. If you want to, you can use Irish potatoes. So I'll just let this in, taste. If the seasoning is fine, which I feel like it will be fine, seasoning from the beef, I'm going to pour in my boiled potatoes and then top it up with my spring onions, and that's all. The dish will be ready. If you want to add a bit of corn flour, just for thickness, so I have just a bit of corn flour. I'm ready to put my potatoes in. I just put a little more salt, and then that was it.
So I enjoyed my food because of
Ella, do you enjoy your
I
food?
love this soup. I love this stew.
Which soup? Which stew?
The one inside. Yeah, but I finished my
Potato, asa, potato.
potato
Put on a
stew.
soup stew.
I'm telling you. I love the potato stew.
Put on potato stew.
The one you
I said, I beg you,
is this thing I'm
it's a one pot potato dish. I just had the first plate. I want to have another one. I didn't take so much the first time anyway. Okay, girls, good night. God bless you.
Good night.
The girls are in bed. I've just been all over the place, just doing so much, just cleaning up the house and everything. So let me show you guys. Well, let me show the one person, the one person that said she would like to see where I put all of the decor items. I have some things that I really don't know where to put yet. And I'll figure that out later. But let me show you guys. So this is the vase from Hello Homes, and I also got the rabbit tail, bunny tail, I think that's what it's called, from them as well. So this is why I put it on my center table. I've been wanting to put something like this, but I think I didn't put because I didn't want something that would get broken. But then this is really heavy, so it's it will hold its weight very well, and it's very short as well, so it's not likely to tip or anything, because sometimes the girls run around this table, and if it's a longer vase I would have not put it here because it would easily fall, but it's a short vase and I like that it fits into this basket and the remote still fits in. This one I don't have a place for. This is the baby breath, and it's been bringing out pink liquid. I think it's the heat from where I put it. I wanted to put this in the girls' room because it's pink, it's beautiful. I just haven't figured out where to put it yet. I'll figure that out later. I wanted to put it on the dining, but I don't like the fact that it's all pink. Like, it's just pink, So this is the basket I got from them. It's a really big one. All of the wicker baskets I have in my house are from them, so I have some in my room. This one now is a free one. I have not figured out where to put this one. This is the leftover bunny tail. I might take it back to the living room and just put it there so that vase is a lot fuller, because there's no point leaving it like this. And this is the pan mug. I've added it to my mug collection. This is really cute, honestly. I would not buy this mug on a normal day. Like, there's nothing that will make me buy a pastel yellow mug that looks like this, but I really like it, and I really love the saucer that it comes with. It's just so cute. I've added it to my small mug collection, and then I have the plates somewhere up there. Those are the big plates up there, and I have the small ones somewhere here. So this is that stand I bought, the cabinet divider that I showed you guys, I think, in the last vlog. And that's, so far, that's what that's helped me with, I guess. Has created just a little bit of space. Not so much, to be honest, because these plates are very wide. But yeah, that's what my cabinet is looking like. Then this is the butter dish. I actually have butter in it. So I'm just going to put this back. Just wrap that back neatly and put it in the freezer where it belongs. So this is the wooden riser I showed you guys as well. I had a wicker basket in this spot. I didn't think that I was going to put this riser here, to be very honest. I didn't know where I wanted to put this riser, but I came into my kitchen and it made so much sense to put it here, because first of all, the wicker basket I had was like getting all the way up to here, so it was so wide. Usually when I'm cooking and I want to put my camera, I'll just put my camera inside it, but it was taking up so much space. Now that I put this one, I have so much more space for my knife. Like my knife can actually move about, my utensil holder, my plate rack. You know, there's just a little bit of space here, and it looks so good as well with my, you know, chopping boards, and it's just really nice. And I like the fact that I can also access underneath to clean. I really like how it looks. It looks so good. This is the one thing I don't have a place for. Well, I have a place for it, but I haven't made the bench I want to make at the entryway here. This is where I want to put the bench here. I've not put my frames up since they painted because I'm redoing this whole wall. So I'm getting like a new set of pictures and frames, so the wall is empty. So I want to get a bench. I want to make a bench for this spot, but let's just assume that this is the bench. So this is supposed to be right on the bench, and then I'll have a plant inside it, and then the bench would extend all the way, you know, not too long, so that it would also serve as a shoe rack so that the girls can slip their shoes underneath when they come back. So that's actually the plan for this basket. So that's why I have the throw pillows. I like that they are in neutral color, so they match my headboard, and most times my sheets are neutral, my blanket is neutral, so that's where they are. My praise is the water my enemies drowning. Woo. I like that part of that song. I've just been singing it. Anyway, hi guys. That's my new door. We like it. My painter said it's dove grey. Dove grey. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. It's easier on the eyes than the last one that was there, but because it's like an old design with the weird cutout things, it's yeah. So anyway, yesterday we painted. My mom was in my house yesterday, and the painter was telling me, oh, is that your friend, you know, that was here that took my number, because my mom took his number. And I'm like, no, that's my mom. He said, is your mom? No, it's my mom. See, they ask, is your mom? This is my mom. Oh.
Like serious, I was like, maybe it's your friend. You know, I asked her, I wouldn't know now.
You wouldn't know. That's what people just call you for this thing that my friend, they give you work. My mom. I'm actually planning to make my hair today. I'm tired of carrying cornrows, so I'm making stick braids, just simple stick braids. I also wash my brushes. Just lay them out here. I'm trying to pick out the ones that are bad because I just have too many brushes for nothing, for no reason. By the way, this is why I used to wash my brushes. I love it, and it lasts really long. I just like it. I can just, you know, swipe my brushes over it. I think it's gentle enough for them.
No, for Devotional for face.
My God.
We dey for hospital now. Doctor no gree do anything. Say if they no put am for oxygen, say she no go fit survive.
Jesus Christ. Which of the hospital? Which of the hospital?
We are teaching hospital now. We are teaching hospital in teaching hospital.
Which of the teaching hospital, I beg? Make her the call.
Yeah? You don't know general hospital.
He said the one for Ikeja be loot.
Yes, the one for Ikeja. Doctor say make we deposit 280,000. I don't give doctor 40,000 where they my hand. Doctor no gree. And people will go bring money for me say na by 2 o'clock. I don't beg doctor no gree. Then make I call you. I don't give the doctor the money where they my hand. The doctor no gree. My wife they die. My wife no dey fit talk wetin person dey hear.
Call your account number. 60
44.
Okay, I have continued.
You don't write them?
Yes.
21.
Okay.
Call them again, make I know whether you write them well, I bet.
You said 60. I beg, just start all over. Which bank?
Na Keystone Bank.
We go send the money to her. My wife said she get her account.
So collect her card for her hand, make you go.
Send her for this one now. Send her for this one now. This account now. What I give you?
Wait. Send her. Use her account. This part away they tell me. I know my wife make her no worry. Say she gets the account. Just make we no delay her beg. Make her they send the 280 now for that account.
Has it,
my in-law.
how won't you know who your in-law's husband is? How, I don't know how foolish.
He called my name.
Say your brother-in-law, Abby. What's the name on the account?
Dr. Esther Hope Owanko, Keystone Bank. Hello? Just cut. My wife is sending it like this. Cut. I go call you back. She said she get the account. That the account she dey send them to. She said she get them. I will call you back. Yeah.
I want to bust down.
I go dey waste your time now.
So now that he has called you, now you just start transferring 280,000 to him. You won't even
call.
You won't even.
Good to be. She don't send that to that. She don't send that to her Esther account. So with the drive come, with the come this thing like this now.
Which account?
Her account. She said she get her account. We don't send her to her account.
They don't know green now. Make her send account where go send the money now.
We don't already send her 2 times. We want transfer. No worry, we they come. We don't fit send money 2 times now. Oh yeah, no worry. Wait, don't worry. We they come. This thing emergency. You they talk. Don't be waiting. They talk for phone. I they come, bro. No worry. I they come the hospital. We they drive. They come the hospital like this. Oh yeah, give her phone.
Hello, sir.
Hello, doctor. Good afternoon.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning. Sorry. He just told me. But
listen to me. The man, the condition of the lady now is getting out of hand. How many minutes will it take you to be here? Let me know.
less than 25 minutes. Less than 25 minutes.
Sir, 25 minutes is too far now. How much do you have to add up? Let me quickly phone you the account from the oxygen department. Forget the oxygen while you be on your way.
I have already sent 280,000 to the lady's account. She's my wife's sister.
Why did you do such thing? Did they tell you to send money? The man was telling you that so that he can forward you the account number. You went and met over there.
I did not know now because my wife has the account, so I thought it was the best thing to do.
There is nothing we can do. There is nothing we can do. We are discharging them immediately.
In 25 minutes. No, don't discharge them. Don't discharge them. Don't discharge them, please. Don't discharge them, please.
Sir, we are discharging them immediately.
No, please don't do that. Please don't do that, please. So how much are we?
Hi! Wow! So they don't even get another person on the line where they join them for the scam. Says, let me give you the account for oxygen. So you send to the oxygen.
Fire na go burn their nyash.
Hi, you guys. Good morning to you. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. It is Wednesday morning and it's been raining. I heard it's supposed to be like someone said, I think it was my painter that said it's 10 days rain. This one don't pass 10 days. And I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. I have to use my mic because it is raining and I feel like you guys will be hearing the sound of the rain. I am doing my devotional this morning and you guys, oh my God. One thing I want to say is that I thank God that we have all grown. I thank God for being an adult. I thank God that as you grow older, your eyes are supposed to be open to so much more. I was watching someone's video and she said she got baptized on her birthday. I don't know if you guys follow her, Tony Tone. And in her caption, she said something about, being a child and just being born into a Christian home. You kind of just follow the steps of your parents because these are people that gave birth to you. They know better than you. That's what you think at that point in time. So you just follow in the footsteps. But then when you become an adult, your eyes are more open. You're able to make a conscious decision if you want to follow Christ. It becomes a very conscious decision, right? And that's how I feel with the Bible and with the stories in the Bible. Because anytime I read the word, it just feels like, okay, this is very different from my book of Bible stories. When I read it in my book of Bible stories, it was entertaining then. I loved the pictures for the ones that came with picture illustrations. But now, as an adult, when you read the Bible, it just opens your eyes up in ways that you're able to apply to your life. the few things that I feel or like I think I would love to share. I'm still a very, very baby Christian. I try every single day. I try to take at least half a step, quarter step to get to know God better. I'm really trying I'm not trying my best. Let me know. I don't think I'm trying my best, but I'm making intentional moves, right? The story is from Genesis 41, where Pharaoh had the dream about the lean cows eating the fatter cows and the lean grains eating the fatter grains. And so usually what I would do is that I would read the devotional. The devotional is really good. I love it. The devotional kind of breaks the story down, and then I would go to my Bible for reference for better clarity on the story. And so I came to the Bible to read it, and I know the story. Like I read it as a child with pictures, but now it makes so much more sense to me because I just realized that okay, Pharaoh had a dream, and in the dream there were fat cows, and all of a sudden leaner cows came out and swallowed the fat cows up, and the leaner cows didn't even look better after they swallowed the fat cows up. So it was like nothing happened. Like there was no improvement. Nothing. Same thing happened with the grains. The leaner grains swallowed up the bigger grains or like the healthier grains. And so Pharaoh called magicians and all of that to help interpret his dream. And then someone came up to him and said, "Oh, you put me in prison. And when I was in prison, I had a dream. And this man interpreted the dream for me." And then Pharaoh asked them to call Joseph. And Joseph came, and Pharaoh said, "I would like you to interpret the dream." And Joseph said something. So the king said, "I have had a dream and no one can explain it. I've been told that you can interpret dreams." Now Joseph answered, "I cannot, your majesty, but God will give you a favorable interpretation." I feel like, first of all, that part is so key in this whole story. Because first of all, Joseph did not take credit for being able to interpret the dreams, right? So that means that God was introduced to the king through Joseph, right? After Joseph interpreted, the king will remember, oh, he gave credit to somebody to for being able to interpret this dream. Joseph now interpreted the dream to the king, and Joseph now said, "The repetition of your dream means that the matter is fixed by God and that he will make it happen in the near future." Now, I was just thinking, I feel like, and this is just my own thoughts, my own opinions, I feel like there's an order to the way things happen in life. And as hard as it is, we are not, or we cannot question God. You know, it's very cliche. People say the Lord, when bad things happen, people are like, you cannot question God. But really, thinking about it, it's tough to be human, and it's tougher to even be a Christian, because as a human being, when bad things happen to you, you're just thinking, "Oh my God, what the hell? Like, why did this thing happen to me?" But as a Christian, you know who God is. You know that God can do great things. You know that God can do mighty things. But you know that bad thing still happened to you. So it's difficult to reconcile the fact that the same God who can do great and mighty things would allow bad things to happen to you. So it's a lot more difficult. It takes a level of grace to be able to accept that God let this bad thing happen to you. This is insane. And so God did not say, "I'm going to wipe away the years of famine," because Joseph ended up interpreting the dream, and it was that, okay, I'm showing. Joseph has said, God has shown you the dream not once but twice, because it's going to happen. God did not give the dream in a way that says, "I'm going to wipe off the years of famine." The dream was still, the years of famine are going to come, and when they come, it's going to be really bad, to a point that the people will not even remember that there was a time of surplus, that there was time of plenty. That's how bad it's going to be. And now you think about it, that why didn't God make this thing go away? But now I also think, how does God build our character if bad things don't happen to us? And it's so sad to think about, because I'm like, in the real sense of it, the phoenix rises from the ashes, right? Sometimes the best part of us, or like the most amazing parts of us, come out after we have gone through really, really bad things. Imagine if God had said, "Okay, no years of famine, just go on living your sweet, soft life." Would Pharaoh have been introduced to God? Would he have known that there is a God who can do things like this? Would he have known that there's a God who can tell him what the future is? Would he have known that there's a God who is bigger than his magicians and those people that he called to interpret the dream? So I'm not seeing now, this is when Joseph was made a governor in Egypt, it says when the king and his officials, approved the plan, where he said, we'll never find a better man than Joseph, a man who has God's spirit in him. The king said to Joseph, God has shown you all this, so it's obvious that you have greater wisdom and insight than anyone else. I will put you in charge of my country, and all of my people will obey your orders. Your authority will be second only to mine. I now appoint you governor over all of Egypt. I mean, there's no way Joseph will be in that place, in that position, and the people would not feel the impact. The people will not experience what God is, or know, or have an understanding of who God is. What I love when I read the word, and it kind of opens up your eyes to not just the story, but just a lot of things. Like, so many things are unraveled when you read stories in the word. Okay, you guys, I have a long day today. I hope it stops raining because I have to film a video, and I need to film. Well, it doesn't have to be bright, but I need it to be bright. But yeah, the girls have gone to school. Let me do my devotional and get on with my day. I'll see you guys.